World Record attempt in the heart of our city. 330 school children today packing the overseas passenger terminal in Circular Quay, hoping to make 15,000 sandwiches in what would be the longest line of sandwiches assembled to date. And it's not just to break a record, it's also for a good cause. Joining us live is Lyndon Galea, founder of Eat Up, the organisation behind this initiative. Now, Lyndon, first up, did you manage to break that record?
I am so excited to say we did, in fact, set a new Guinness World Record. We made 14,520 sandwiches, eclipsing the previous mark, which was just under 11,000 sandwiches. So we smashed it, in fact.
So what kind of sandwiches were being made? Are we talking the simple Vegemite sandwich or something a bit more gourmet?
They were all cheese sandwiches. So ultimately, these sandwiches end up being cheese toasties, and they get delivered to schools where kids who are arriving at school without a lunch from home, rather than miss out, they'll get one of these lunches.
So tell us why this was the record you and the kids wanted to break.
Well, I think really Eat Up being able to reach and feed more kids is all about bringing more people together. So the idea of longer tables, more people, more hands, more volunteers, the longest line of sandwiches is what makes that effort possible. It's volunteers, people generously giving their time, and we're so proud that because of all that help, we now have more sandwiches than ever to deliver here in Sydney.
And I guess so many of us are doing it tough at the moment. Why is this so important?
We hear from a lot of schools, sadly, and families that the cost of living pressures are so difficult for families to navigate. And both families who have previously been in a position of need, that need is even more severe. And families who previously haven't needed help are now needing help for the first time. So we're thankful that we can provide that lunch and let kids know and families know that when they're in a tough spot, there's so many people who care and want to help, and we hope that makes a big difference to those kids at school and their enjoyment of their day. Now,
I can see you're stoked, but how did the kids feel about getting that Guinness World Record?
They were so excited. There was a massive roar when the official announcement was made by our Guinness World Record adjudicator, and they were superb. So to let you know, we allowed 80 minutes for the sandwich making effort, and they did it in 37 minutes. So they well and truly exceeded expectations, both in terms of their speed and in terms of their volume. They were amazing.
And can you give us a look at it?
The certificate?
Yes,
there
please.
It is. I do feel a little selfish holding this because it's certainly a massive team effort. This is not a one-man job by any stretch, but we had 350 students, about 100 volunteers from Wonder who also donated the bread, of course, which is key for that effort, and an amazing team at Eat Up who pulled it all together. So this is for everybody. We're very proud that the record used to reside in the USA is now here in Australia.
Well, congratulations to you and everyone involved. Lyndon Galea from Eat Up, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Close aides of Joe Biden